Coming up, LEGO's releasing a Jedi Temple. Also, a group of film kids and I went on a trip to Cali. And John Wick Chapter 4 kills it at the box office. All this and more on tonight's episode of Fez News Network.
And this is my sandwich. Welcome, Grizzlies, to an emergency.
Hi, Will Slow here with Flex Day.
Yo, what up, Copper Hills? I'm Michael.
Hello, and welcome to FNN, where we give you some news and you give us some views. I'm your host, Michael Carlino, and to kick off our episode tonight, on March 30th, LEGO revealed a new Star Wars set, so let's go to our news correspondent, Santino Corlino. Over to you. LEGO set number 75358, Tennu Jedi Temple, has been officially revealed by the LEGO Company. This set will be retailing for $39.99 USD and contains 124 pieces. This set gives us a brand new Yoda head, as well as 2 new hair molds, as well as our very first LEGO iteration of the Jedi Temple. This set is based off the upcoming Disney Plus show, Young Jedi Adventures, which takes place during the High Republic era, making this LEGO set our first High Republic era LEGO set. The Jedi Training Temple will release on June 1st, 2023. That is all for this LEGO update. I'm Santino Corlino. Back to you, Michael. Thank you, Santino. As many of you know, LEGO plates are flat. What else is flat, you may ask? Well, according to our very own residential conspiracy theorist, the Earth. We go over right now to Lion Wells with his foretold and confidential truth segment, or as he likes to call it, facts. Over to you, Lion.
So, we all know that the Earth is flat, right? But what Big Oil doesn't want you to know is that there is a rocket booster at the bottom of the planet making our gravity by making the planet go up at a rate of 9.8 meters per second. Okay? Now, what Big Oil doesn't want you to know is that they're drilling down into the booster and taking its fuel supply so that way it can make cars. Cars to spread propaganda about a globe out there. Get over here. Now, what Big Oil doesn't want you to know is that this rocket booster is the only hope humanity has to last the next 5 to 10 years. And that is a fact. Big Oil is going to take your money and your oil and your gravity and turn it into a globe. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fact. Is a fact. Who gave me a f***ing permanent marker?
Wow, that was quite insightful. I guess. In other news, I, alongside 7 other film kids from Copper Hills, recently went to Long Beach, California for the Student Television Network convention. It was a great time full of bonding, learning, and fun. So here's a video recapping our 4-day excursion. Roll the clip.
We only pack the necessities here at Copper Hills. Alright, how do you guys feel about being my roommates on the plane? Wow, this is really...
That's not necessarily a roommate.
Dude, you're...
Bathroom line, Michael. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming. I'm right here if you get lonely.
In my mind saying it's gonna be alright kind of thing.
Hey you, let us through.
Miles and miles from saying no, no. 7-foot frame.
We just finished editing, and we are now waiting in line.
Mine's a scene of me on set of the feature film that we're filming right now.
We just got out of our other workshop. I'm gonna make Fortnite a TV We just got out of the student social for STN. I'd probably rate it like a 4 out of 10.
We're gonna go get ice cream, so.
Bye.
We're filming in vertical right now.
What? Anyway, so we're just about to hit the convention center for closing ceremonies.
Vertical tutorial and then 16 by 9, but it's 9 by 16 for vertical, not 16 by 9. That's horizontal. What are they doing, man?
Got to the parking for the Academy Museum. I am spending a lot. STN was an incredible experience, and I can't wait to return for next year's iteration. But now, we move on to our call-in segment. Welcome to the call-in. Tonight's guest is Isaac, who also went on the trip with us. Thank you, Isaac, for being here.
Hello, Michael.
How would you explain your experience on the trip?
Honestly, this was one of the best experiences of my life, I would say, because it was the first time I traveled out of state or traveled at all with anyone outside of my family or outside of just myself, and it was just other kids my age, which was a really fun thing to experience. And to just be sharing a room with you, Evan and Ray, it gave us a sort of bond that I don't think would have happened without it. So I think that's how I would sum up my experience. It was just a great time.
Okay, and so what was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part of the trip would probably be whenever we were walking around, really, during the day, at night, just whenever we were, set free, just because I felt like that's the best time that, especially you, me, and Evan, we got to know each other, because Ray would often go off and do his own things, but I just feel like we just got to know each other really well, or when all four of us were in the hotel room and just asking deep questions. It's just anytime we were able to talk, like for real, it just was a great time.
Anything else you would like to tell our audience?
So April 4th or 5th is my next video. Subscribe to Grand Average Film.
That's enough of that. Thank you, though, Isaac, for being on our show. But that concludes tonight's call-in. Speaking of film, it's time for the box office breakdown. Welcome to the box office breakdown. We've had a few big releases in the past couple of weeks, so let's jump right into it. 2 weeks ago, Shazam! Fury of the Gods was released, grossing a domestic $30 million, which was way under the predicted amount. Last week, John Wick Chapter 4 killed it in the box office, grossing a domestic $73 million, and Shazam! Fell way behind, only grossing another $9 million. This weekend, Dungeons & Dragons is making its box office debut here in America. We'll see how fans of the game and the general movie-going audience will react to it. But this past week, I watched the entire John Wick franchise for the first time leading up to Chapter 4. Here's my quick review of Chapter 4.
I'm here at the theater with my brother, aka the intern. We're about to see John Wick 4. Well, you know how it goes. We just got out of John Wick 4. What you think, intern?
It was awesome.
It was great. As of right now, probably my second favorite John Wick movie. Number 2 is probably my top, but
It's not gonna top number 2.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It was a great watch. That final act, though, best final act of John Wick. It's really good. That post-credit scene, he's good. That's my takeaway. He's good.
In other movie news, Trolls 3 is a thing. The trailer for Trolls Band Together dropped on March 28th and will be the third theatrical installment of the IP. And to round us off, Chris Pratt has revealed that the post-credit scene of the Mario movie, quote, gives you a taste of what a sequel could be about. Pratt also stated that, quote, there's been talk of Luigi's Mansion. That was a GameCube game. I think that would be great. Those two quotes have me even more hyped than I already was for the Mario movie's release and the future of the Mario movie franchise and Nintendo animation. But that's all we have for today's box office breakdown. Back to you.
That concludes tonight's episode of Fez News Network. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider dropping a like and comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell to stay up to date with FNN. I've been your host, Michael Carlino, signing off. Have a good day. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper.